Hello, this is Martin Daniels and I'm showing you how you can connect to a tenant in Atmos. Here is a tenant ID which we created. Here are the two users which we created with their shared keys. The tenant name is library, at least the subtenant name is library. It has a key, user IDs, shared keys. Okay, now I'm going to my Mozilla. I downloaded a tool which is called AtmosFox Explorer. You can Google it and download it, and what it does is, if you have it installed, on the left hand side you see your C drive, on the right hand side you see the storage you have in the cloud. You can do uploads and you can do downloads. As you see, I just did one. Okay, let's give an example. Let's pick a file, the EMC non-software license agreement. I click the upload button, it starts uploading. Oops, okay, and another object is added into the cloud space. Now, how can we really be sure that it is in the cloud space? Well, we go check in the cloud actually. So what I do is I go back to my running machine, BE02 AtmosFox. You recognize the AtmosFox name because there's also over here. This is basically what we call the object view. You can also go to the namespace view. Then go back to the object view. You just ls, and then you see the files that are added to this folder. Here you have a big one, and here you have a smaller one. And I guess the smaller one is the one we just added. Now, how did we do this? First thing we had to do is, of course, set up an account. Now, the account I set up was my own account, Martin. I have a token ID which I copied from the other screen, /Martin, and the secret key. Now, this file which we just uploaded, we can obviously also download it. Now, let's try that. Okay, the file is coming over here. It has a strange name, but if you go into a Explorer window, it's on my C drive and Atmos source. Okay, here it is. If I were to rename it to a PDF file, we would probably be able to open it and actually read it. Okay, it's an Atmos software license, non-EMC software license agreement. Cool. Doesn't really matter, but what it proves is that you can load data from the cloud backwards to your desktop. Okay. Another nice thing about the AtmosFox organizer, right click on the objects and you can view or set metadata. The doc type, which in this case would have been PDF. I don't know. You can try to do a lot of with that stuff. You can also copy the URL to the clipboard if you don't have a tool that's capable of reading REST. I'll give you an example. Then you should be able to open the object. Of course, the browser does not read REST, but is able to connect to it. Okay, now let's Atmos operating system. And I guess that's it. Happy Atmos.